You guys. I can see both my hands, but I just feel like I can do better. Yeah, hold on. Is that okay? You let me know if we're not okay. All right. So, good morning. Happy Tuesday, everybody. My name is Tara. Welcome to the Daily Nail, my weekday daily nail show. As you can see, I am still wearing dip on one hand and polish on the other hand. I think I'm going to take this off with a sanding band. I'll try it with let's try it with a cuticle tool because I did put peel base underneath. But I usually find that getting gel polish off with peel base is a little, oh, that came off pretty nicely actually. Oh, look at that. All right, maybe we'll be able to just scrape it off. So it's coming off in large pieces, larger than I thought. We're going to do a dip powder. Manny today, we're going to use February's Revelist Club dips. They're really cute. Kind of, I think, a play on St. Patrick's Day, maybe on spring as well. We'll swatch the colors too. I'll do that. Try and get that out of here. Dominic asked for cinnamon toast, and I feel so bad because I used the last of the pre-made cinnamon sugar that I had mixed up, and I cannot find a jar of cinnamon anywhere, a container of cinnamon. So like, there's nothing I want. We have nothing to eat. We have 3 boxes of Cocoa Puffs, a box of Fruity Pebbles. He doesn't want any of that, though. He goes through phases of like what he likes to eat, and once the phase ends, he doesn't want it anymore. And anyway, he's gonna be 13 next month in March. He's in 7th grade and he's on school vacation this week. So, and he's in a grouchy mood. But what else is new? So this gel polish that I'm removing is called Crimson Kiss, and it's super pretty. It has pink shimmers in it. So it's a pearl luster gel polish. It's HEMA 9 free. I am allergic to HEMA, and I mean, I had no issues. I've been wearing this Manny for 4 days now. No issues at all. So I'm super happy about that. So, and she's releasing a bunch of, like a whole line of a type of gel polishes, plus some other gels, plus St. Patrick's Day dips, all coming out soon, and that's at luxynail.com. You can save 15% if you use code TARA15. It's right there. It is a little hard to get the bits and pieces off. It's easier to get dip off, I think, but like right here, it doesn't want to come off. I'll just take care of that with the nail file. I'm a true crime fanatic. I enjoy watching trials, depending on what it's about anyway. So I've been watching the Adam Montgomery trial. This case is out of New Hampshire, and he's charged with killing his 5-year-old daughter, Harmony. And to this day, her body's never been found. She hasn't been seen since, it was even, I think, December of 2019. And this guy is such a piece of crap that he has not shown up in the courtroom, not one day for this trial. Last year, he had a weapons trial, and he was there for that.
He returned her to her mother around Thanksgiving of 2019. And that's what prompted her to.
So, I just want justice for this little girl. Okay. This gel polish is coming off nice with peel base. I'm surprised. At least when I use peel base with lacquers, it comes off like mushy. But this is coming off nicely. Okay. Clean this up. I wish my mat would just stay in place. Okay, I'm gonna just file my free edges. I want to make sure there's definitely no red gel on those. Anywhere I see some, I'm just gonna file it away, like over here on the side of my finger here. I gotta adjust. I'm not in frame very well here.
Where are the batteries?
In the closet next to the bathroom. Is that all right? Hey, Britt. How are you, hon? How are you? There's 12 people here watching. You're the only one saying hi. If you joined late, welcome to the Daily Nail. My name is Tara. I'm the host, your host, and I'm live Monday through Friday here on YouTube at approximately 11 a.m. Doing dip powder manis. I am self-taught. I started doing my own nails during COVID. Before then, the only thing I'd ever done was like nail polish on my own nails, besides going to the salon, you know. So I knew nothing when I started. It took me a long time to get where I am. I've literally been doing manis every day for about 4 years. So I don't have that natural ability that some women have, you know, to just pick it up really quick. I had to work really hard at it. But eventually I got, well, I'm getting there, you know, I'm still a work in progress. We all are. Okay. So now that my nails are cleaned up and I'm happy with the shape of all of them, I'm going to go in with a layer of, again, this is from Luxie Nail. This is, sorry, now that we started talking, it's kind of loud. Okay. Luxie Nails Dip Enabler Peel Base. This is what let me pop off that gel mani and what lets me pop off my dip powder. So if you want to do manis every day or every 2 or 3 days or even every 4 days, then you would want to put dip peel base underneath your dip powder. So this provides a barrier between your natural nails or your enhancement, such I'm wearing full coverage jelly tips, also from Luxie Nail. This is going to put a layer of protection between my jelly tip and my dip powder. So when I'm ready to take this mani off, I can just pop off the dip. It's really easy. Your other options for getting dip off are soaking off an acetone, filing off with an e-file. And that's about it. Letting it grow out, you know. So for people who do manis frequently, my friends and I were ambassadors to, you know, some dip powder companies and stuff. So we do a lot of manis, and this helps. There are lots of brands of peel base out there. This is my personal favorite one. I think it's as good as the brand UNT, which is like, I don't even know what it costs. I haven't looked recently, but it was like up near $20 for one bottle. This is $8, and you can save 15% with Tara 15. Hi, Jasmine. You need a nap already? You got a coffee, Britt? I'm going to have a sip of this one for you. Good morning, Jasmine. So today, we're going to do a Revel Nail Dip Mani. They have a subscription service called the Revelist Club, and they don't have different tiers like a lot of companies do. There's just one tier. And what they do is, if you're a member, you get 2 coordinating dips each month. They're half-ounce jars. Well, I don't want to rip my box, but they're half-ounce jars, so they're large. It's $19 per month for the 2 dips, and anything you order throughout the month will ship for free for being a Revelist Club member, which is, to me, that's kind of like, you can't put a dollar amount on how much that is going to save throughout the year, especially somebody like me who orders from Revel, you know, probably at least once a month. I do have a code. You guys can save 20% at Revel Nail. It's RN for Revel Nail, Tara, Tara, 2220. I'll say it again throughout the live. That's good for 20% off your order, which is a huge discount. Hi, Janet. Hey, Angela. Oh, you're listening at work? Thank you so much. You make me feel so special. Poor Patty. She was having supper last night, you guys, and she broke up. One of her fillings broke. So she's been like in crazy pain, you know. She wasn't going to be able to see a dentist until 1:30 this afternoon, but then, you know, she had put in calls to a bunch of other ones for in case they had cancellations. And she ended up getting in. So she messaged me and she said, going to the dentist, talk to you later. So I was like, good luck. So she might join before the live ends, we'll see. And then my son Dominic has, God, those commercials are loud. My son Dominic has his yearly physical at 2:40 today. Are you all right, Angela? Oh, let me put this fan on, you guys. I've only used it twice so far. It was for something on Temu. It's got a USB plug and then an on-off switch. But it made my peel base dry in, no lie, 2 minutes. I'm not joking. So I'm going to leave my hand. I'll show you. Can you see it over here? There it is, with my fingers just right in front of it, and it is going to dry super fast, you guys. It blew my mind how quick it dried. Way faster than that Orly lacquer dried, I'll tell you that, Britt. So we'll swatch these colors too, you guys. Actually, let me do that. I should probably do that while these dry, huh? Let me roll over. my swatch sticks and now I'll roll back. I love this chair so much. The only thing is, a lot of the old houses around here, I think maybe it's true of all old houses, but we're on the second floor too, but the floors will be like slightly sloped, like higher in the corners of the room, and like they slope slightly downward as you go towards the middle of the room, you know. So occasionally I'll be sitting here, and depending on where I'm sitting exactly and how I'm sitting, I'll start rolling on it on my own. Much. I love my desk so much. It's 4 feet. What am I gonna put on it? But I found stuff, girl. But it's got room for everything I need on here. I just love it so much. You guys are the best. I have the best friends. And if you're hesitating getting into DIY nails, don't, because I'll tell you, join in, you start doing your own nails, make a nail account on Instagram, document your progress. You will find so much support in the nail community, especially in the dip community. I mean, the nail community in general is very supportive, but in particular, the dip community is amazing. You know, they're people that share the same passion / hobby as you. And no lie, my best friends are, I mean, I have a couple real life friends here, but my best friends are on Instagram. I talk to them every day. You know, we're at the lot, we're all here together. And we're just always there for each other, you know. We're always gonna back each other up, stand up for each other. Somebody wants to dog one of our manis or something, you know. And it's been incredible. Like I said, Britt bought me this nail desk. Patty bought me the chair. We did Secret Santas at Christmas time, and my Secret Santa totally spoiled me. Right, Janet? Exactly, Angela. Britt. Yours is a foot longer, a 5-foot desk? Wow, I don't think mine would have fit. I wouldn't have been able to put all my rolling carts together. So it's just about dry, but we'll swatch these 2 dips very quickly. Now, why do I only have 1 swatch sticker? Revel does not name their Revelist Club dips. The way they do it is they just name them by the month 1 and 2. So we got February 1 and February 2. So Feb 2, and then I'm going to put the year 24. And they do put it on here. So it says the Revelist Club 2024, February 2. I opened them and peeked. The green is a glitter, so let's do the pink solid first, which is February 1. So you can do dip powder with monomer and a brush, you know, like the way you would acrylic, because dip powder is acrylic. Or, let me get a cupcake liner. You can do dip with dip liquids, which is what I'm going to do. Or you can even do dip with gel liquids. I have a gel allergy, so I prefer dip liquids, and that's what I'm using. So this right here is dip base, and this is the sticky stuff that the dip powder is going to adhere to when I pour over. This is kind of like a coral almost. What color would you guys describe this? Because it's definitely not straight up pink. It's not orange or anything, you know. Oh my God. Who is that? Stranger showing up to my live. Hey, Kendra. I'm just playing. How are you? Gotta show off my bracelets. All right. I'm swatching the Revelist Club dips for February, and I'm gonna use them in a mani. I think I'm gonna do play this St. Patrick's Day, you guys, with the glitter is green. So I may stamp, I may use shamrock glitters. I don't really have a mani plan per se yet. Oh my God, Kendra, it's awesome. It's awesome. I love it so much. You saw the pictures, right? That was before we moved anything in. And of course, we're still not fully unpacked because I'm the only one who's unpacked anything. Nick unpacked his clothes and put them in his bureau. I've done everything else. So, I still have more to do, but every day I do a little bit, and it's getting there. We got a new living room set. Now we just need to get a kitchen table and chairs set because we left our old one. Yeah, I love it here. I have a half. We have a double parlor, so half of it is mine. My nail desk that Britt got me is here with this gorgeous chair that Patty bought for me. I have all my rolling carts, 4 of them, right next to me. It's just incredible. Dominic's on vacation this week. He's got a doctor's appointment later. But it's so much nicer than our old place. It's bright. There's a nice bay window. There's a stained glass window. I love it. I love it. You just got a lot of Revel? Did you? What'd you got? Okay, so here we go. Would you guys say this is a coral? I would say this is more coral than pink. This is February 1. So February 2 is it's really pretty green. And now there's definitely green acrylic in it, so it's not a straight up glitter, all glitter dip or anything. Looks like it's green with glitters. And I thought the glitters kind of looked silver when I looked at it before, but I could be wrong. Because I was thinking of pairing this with a gold glitter until I saw this was a glitter and it looked like it was sparkling silver. So I didn't want to mix the silver and the gold.
I believe this is a portion.
Oh, a bunch of gels. I just removed a gel polish mani at the beginning of this live. This is still wet. Okay. Are you doing your nails today, Kendra? Did you use my discount code when you ordered from Revel? Because I have a 20% off code, 20% off your Revel nail order. And you guys, they have hundreds of dips. Hundreds. Solids, shimmers, glitters, flakies, foils. They have it all. They all come in half-ounce size jars, which is large. Most companies do 1/4 ounce as their average size, and it would usually run you $7, $8, $9 for a 1/4 ounce jar of dip. And these are $8.99, so it's like the same price, and you get more dip. But I love small companies. I'm not saying anything against them. They're smaller businesses. Revel has a warehouse, you know what I mean? But I love Revel. I think their products are good quality. They're always coming out with new stuff. They keep up with trends. I've loved Revel since I discovered them almost 4 years ago. So, all right. So that's the duo. That's a really pretty duo. So what I was thinking of doing is, this is, as of right now, this is the only St. Patrick's Day stamp I have, is this little shamrock right here. I was thinking of stamping, I could stamp it in green on the pink nail, some shamrocks, or I could stamp on the glitter nail in a darker green. I also have these shamrocks here that are different shades of green. I don't think I'm going to use those because I did just use shamrocks. I have these iridescent green striping tapes. I have this green striping tape. That won't match. So this is more almost like an aqua-ish. That might match. All right. I'm just trying to think how I'm going to pair these, you guys, because I might have some other kind of shamrock thing or something, but you know how long it would take me to look through all my plates? I think that's the only one I have. This is an Easter plate, but there's no shamrocks on here. Just all Easter stuff. Ideas, guys? Hey, Princess Twilight, good morning. Welcome back. Oh my God, you got a new car? You did, Kendra? Congratulations. See what happens when you don't talk to your friends? You don't know anything that goes on with them. All right, I guess.
Yes, it is.
Oh, I'm so sad I don't have more shamrock stamping stuff, you guys.
Yes, there was. Yes.
All right. We're definitely ready to get going. So I'm going to do an every other Manny, I think, you guys. Do the green on the thumb, middle, and pinky, and the coral color on the index and a ring finger. I don't think I could draw this. I tried to draw a shamrock, like doing like starting with as like a heart, you know what I mean? But I had really bad luck. All right, let's put that off to the side. Let's get to dipping. This is the fun part of the Manny. My favorite part, putting the color on the nails. What do you mean be a monitor on my live stream? Do you mean be like a moderator? Are you asking about moderating, or I'm not sure what you're saying. Hey, Brandis, missed you yesterday. Everything okay? So, anybody, there's like 15 people here right now. So, I know a lot of you are either new or you're just, sitting back watching. Again, my name is Tara. You're watching the Daily Now, and a bunch of the girls that you see talking in the chat, if you're following along in the chat, it doesn't go too fast. It's not crazy like some other channels. You can easily follow along. These are my girls. These are my best friends. They're here every day supporting me. But if you guys have any nail questions, these are the girls to go to. We're all self-taught, but self-taught experts pretty much, I mean, of course, we're still learning, but we've learned a lot, and we have a lot of years of experience, so I'd be happy, and I know they would, to answer any questions. And we'd love to know who's watching, who's here, say hi to us. Tell us where you're watching from, or what brings you here to the live.
Yes.
Sorry, see how the trial gets loud and then quiet? I'll turn it down in a second.
Was that transcript accurate as to his words? Yes. When you heard the defendant say, just think.
Now, there is several ways you could apply your dip. Like, I could have dipped my finger in, but I might have got wrinkles on it, so I didn't want to do that. Could have laid flat, which is a good way to do it if your nail will fit. I like to pour over my first layer. It gives a nice thin layer. And I'm using my precision tool. It needs to be filed, but all it is it's kind of like a water marble tool. That's what I used to use, a water marble tool, which is pretty much the same thing, just has a sharp point on the end. It's not going to cut you or anything, but it helps to clean out your cuticles after dipping. So see that pink up there, right? There we go, get it off. Patty had to go to the dentist, otherwise she'd be here right now. Oh, Georgia. Oh, okay. I remember you saying he had the day off. Dominic's, well, he's off all week. He's in a big grouchy mood. Yeah, Los Angeles, Georgia. My mom lives in South Carolina. I'm in Rhode Island, so I'm in the Northeast where it's 19 degrees. Brandis, did you hear me say that I did not react to Luxie's new gels? Heather switched her formula for her colored gels. And she's mixing it herself now. I wore that mani for 4 days, and it was perfection. It was bliss. Alabama. Okay, let's brush those off. Where are you from, Princess? So we're going to do our second layer of dip. I can see I got a glitter on my pink. Couple glitters. Let's get those out of there. Come on. I'm going to cover it up, but I'm afraid because it's a dark glitter that it's going to get seen. All right. My second dip, I like to lay flat into the powder. So just lay gently, try not to touch the bottom because you don't want to smush your dip. It's still soft at this point. I messed it up right there. I might have to do a third dip. So this is February's Revelist Club duo that I am using here today. Is Tara here? I don't think I saw her. So as far as people, my friends who are here who would be able to help you, Lotus Dips, Michelle Lotus, Bedazzled Nails could definitely answer any questions. Yeah, well, the base, so as far as her base top coat, rubber base, that's all staying the same. But the color she's mixing herself. And then I had actually typed out, I think this one is actually HEMA free, but then I deleted it and didn't send it.
Ladies and gentlemen, I know there have been a lot of stops and starts today, and part of what I was discussing with the lawyers at the bench is what's most prudent so that we're respectful of your time as we can be.
Alrighty.
Their case. So for tomorrow.
So Revel is an awesome company to get tips, like if you're looking to build your collection and you want maybe the basic colors, or if you're looking for some really pretty glitters. I mean, they have dip liquids, they have gel polishes, they have gel liquids. They have pretty much everything you need. They even have nail art stuff, you know. They obviously have silicone nail masks. They make their own peel base as well. And the code to save, write it down, RN Tara 2220. I'm definitely going to do a third layer because see how it is streaky. That is not uncommon with light colors such as these. So for the third layer, I'm going to do the same as the second layer. I'm going to put dip base down and then I'm going to lay flat into the powder. Now dip base is kind of strong smelling, like if you were to stick your nose into the bottle or whatever. But compared to, say, acrylic with monomer, it's nothing. Like acrylic with monomer will stink up your whole house. Dip base you might smell it in the very near vicinity if you're within like a foot or two of it, you know, but that's about it. I don't smell it at all. Doesn't bother me at all, but I know it can bother some people, the smell of it. Those people tend to use gel liquids to do their dip mayonnaise. And the way you would do that is, you know, do your prep and everything. If you want to put peel base down, put that down. Then you would put down a gel base, pour your powder over it, cure it, brush off. Do another layer of gel base. Pour your powder over. You wouldn't want to lay flat and smush your base, your gel, you know, so you definitely would want to pour over. Do your cuticle cleanup, I should say, and then cure it. And then once you're happy with the number of layers, then you would do, I think a lot of people who do gel don't even clear encapsulate with clear dip. I think they just put a clear top coat on, they file that, and then put another clear one on. Is that correct? What was that? Oh, there you are, Tara. You are here. Quiet, bitch. Don't be so quiet. I'm just playing. What was I just saying, you guys? What was I talking about? I lost my train of thought. Okay, again, now for our third layer, we will lay flat. Oh, I was asking, did I get the dipping with gel liquids method instructions correct? Okay, that looks good. If you subsequent layers of dip base take a little longer to dry, they don't dry as fast as your first layer of dip base. So I just want to give you that heads up. So that's why you'll see me, like, after I've already dipped, I might wait a minute, touch my nail. If it's still wet, I'm going to dip back in there just to pick up some acrylic to absorb the rest of the base. I'll brush that off. Okay. So application actually doesn't look that great. It's like kind of weird looking over here. It'll be fine once we're filed and buffed. This one looks better, but it definitely looks kind of bumpy, weirdish. Light colors are hard, solids are hard to do, much harder than glitters. But Revel should have this down by now. Ah, thank you, gorgeous Nubian Victoria. Yeah, okay, that's what I said. Well, base coat, color, cure. Base coat, color, cure, right? Give me 1 second, guys, to hit my vape and take a sip of my coffee, and then we're going to move on to the next color. So these are the colors we're using today. They're from Revel Nail. I have a discount code for 20% off your Revel Nail order. It's RN Tara 2220. 20% off. So it's a good time to like buy a bunch, you know what I mean, and get that good discount. So we've already done this corally pink color. I'm going to put the green on the other three nails, and I haven't decided if I'm going to use striping tape on the pink nails, which I think this color might kind of look cute with it, right? Maybe. It's like mermaid striping tape. I have a few different widths of it. I have one more that's even wider, but I like the narrow ones. Or we can stamp shamrocks on the pink nails. Maybe a bunch, maybe just a couple. And then, of course, we have these, but if we're going to use these, I would put them on first. But I don't think I'm going to use the little shamrock glitters today. All right, let me hit my vape. How's everybody doing? Yep, okay, that's what I said, Tara. Awesome. What do you think of these colors, Tara? Do you want me to send you some this duo when I send hard eyes or whatever it's called? Brandis, are you still getting the Revelist Club? So what I'm going to do is the same method I did on my other nails. We'll pour over for dip number 1. Actually, maybe my pinky's kind of short. Maybe I'll lay into it. You'll never see me dip like this into a jar. I'll always go like this. I just feel more comfortable doing it that way. Okay. It's pretty. Okay. Think I can fit it? Yes. Oh, I love this green. Oh, I bumped it. Now see how I just bumped my nail there and my fingernail took off the dip, but because it's not set yet, I was able to kind of push it back. And now you can't even tell. Like if you did that with nail polish, it would leave a fingerprint indent in it, you know. All right, thumb time. There we go. This time I'll pour over. So this picked up because I poured over. It picked up mostly the green acrylic, which is actually a shimmer. So it's very pretty. Show feet, please. All right, Tara, you got it. No, you didn't like these colors, Brandis? I thought they were really pretty. The one who's telling me to show feet, I was actually thinking of creating an account to sell feet pictures. So I'll let you know if I follow through with that. All right, let's give these a dusting. Now for layer number 2, I'm going to pour out some more dip so we can lay flat. So dip liquids, there's 3 liquids that you need to do a dip mani. Dip base. Then you need a liquid called activator. And then top coat. Sometimes, especially sets on Amazon, they might have a 2-in-1, so base and top coat in one. And those generally work okay. And if you are like hard up, you can use top coat as base. I've never used base as top coat, but you can use top coat as dip base if you need to. So the base is what you use to apply your color. The activator is what cures your dip. And then obviously the top coat is what gives you that amazing shine. All right. Dip also loves to be done on natural nails, you guys. If you struggle with thin, weak nails or brittle nails or nails that break, it's a good way to put a pretty enhancement on your natural nails, and it will help them to grow because it's got that hard layer of acrylic on it, protecting it. Like I said, I keep my natural nails short and I use full coverage jelly tips on my nails. They're pretty easy because if I want to switch out my shape, I can, with just changing the set. Although I pretty much stick to stiletto these days. But they're also, pre-shaped. You just got to find your size and you're good. Put them on. I never lose them. And to attach my jelly tips, I use a solid nail glue gel that I found on Amazon. Imely is the company that makes it. It comes as a set with a solid builder gel, so they're both clear. Super easy to work with, and it's only $10 for the whole set. If you'd like to buy that at the Imely website, you can save with code TARA10 at the website. Okay. That looks good. And brush off. So pretty. I love this green. I've really kind of fallen in love with green since over the last year. Probably since St. Patrick's Day last year is when it started. Okay, so this is what they're looking like now. Doesn't seem like there's as much glitter on that one. I'm gonna do one more layer on the pinky. I just want more of the glitter. So what I did to make it so I can get more glitter, again, me personalizing my mani here a little bit, right? You give it a shake, the glitters all come to the top, lay in that. There we go. Now I got a bunch of those glitters. All right.
According to the testimony, the defendant admitted that he had bashed Harmony around the house. Caleb also heard the statements. Others also
Okay.
saw the bruising on Harmony. Mr. Soros saw the defendant removing Harmony from the scene when he went there, and subsequently also saw the bruising himself. So considering the evidence presented,
I almost kind of just want an ombre here and ombre here. Let me open this up and see how close the match is. Not quite. I don't think so. I don't think it's that good of a match. All right.
Did something to her. There's additional descriptions regarding the circumstances surrounding the families living in the car at that time. Again, taking all the facts and testimony and inferences in the light most favorable to the state. The court does find that the state meets its burden.
Just thinking here.
The murder charge is also denied. As far as the witness statement, there is a photograph of Kayla. Kayla testified extensively regarding the allegations of abuse and statements by the defendant with respect to convincing Kayla to stick with the story.
It's a Halloween plate. Plaid. See if I have anything maybe springtimey. Oh my god, look! Oh, those are flowers. Those aren't shamrocks, are they? Right, that's a flower. Kind of looks like a shamrock. I could do silver marble stamping. Here's some horseshoes. Possibility. These are the ones you gotta look closely at because they'll have some random thing in there that has nothing to do with that holiday. Oh, you like those rings? Yes. Want to see these kind are you talking about? Cuff rings? This? I get these from Temu. Yep, those are from Temu, Doll Whisperer. Thanks so much, guys. I'm just trying to figure out, do you have any ideas for me what I should put on these two nails? I might do marbling. Oh, here's an Easter plate, but of course that's all Easter. We could do animal print, like clover. I see a clover on this. We could do animal print with like zebra print or leopard print or something like that. Stamping it. Come on. Geez. Don't forget to remove the blue paper. One time I forgot and I was like, why is my stamp not picking up? My image wouldn't pick up. And it was because the blue paper was on it still. All right, Britt, come back. Aren't they really pretty? Yeah. I'm obsessed with those rings. Okay, look, we got kiss, 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 we. I swear, oh, right there. Oh, look, there's a beer. drink with a shamrock.
She used that information.
These images are way too small for my nails. But up here, I don't know what that says.
That essentially you were going to suggest that she
Saint,
killed Harmony. That's what you consider to
that's
be.
St. Patrick's Day?
You don't consider that to be
I don't know.
right?
They're so small, though, those images, you guys.
Was being alone in
All right, let's just hang on to it for a sec. Where are we?
so essentially what you think is
I think I already looked through these, didn't I?
observation of a witness
Yeah, I did.
subsequent to somebody's statements.
Oh, I looked through those too. All right.
Not disclosing it, especially because the state prepared a question based on a request to Attorney Erie, and then
Thanks for your patience with me, guys, while we figure out what we're gonna put
clear that they anticipated that answer, and then
on our nails. That's a nice fall layering plate there.
guidance had actually been requested.
Lace. Some abstract stuff. These are actually fruits. Butterflies.
If you'd like to respond now, yes.
All right. Oh, I found my animal print. All right. So I got some, these are all different snake prints, as are these, but they're too small, so I won't use those. These are all different butterflies. Snowflake. These are winter ones at the bottom. Oh, I have so many.
Can you repeat that questioning?
I'm open to ideas, guys. What you think I should do? If you have any thoughts? Oh, a cute little ladybug. Lots of Valentine's plates. Here's some more lace. Oh, here's my marble plate. You might use that, you guys. I'm almost done. It kind of has some abstract designs in it. That's a duplicate plate I have. Oh, yeah, some more animal print. I love animal print. Another French plate. Okay, none on there. All right. The worst thing is all these plates, and I have a book that's full of plates too. All right. I gotta do something else with these. This is not a way to organize stamping plates. You guys give me any ideas? Oh, that's a good idea. Why didn't I think of Easter? Because I had St. Patrick's Day in my head. I have some Easter stamping plates. Hold on. I have this one. Crap, now I don't remember where the other one was. It was in here somewhere. Oh, it's right here on top. Yay. Okay, let's check it out. Thanks for the idea, Tara. I still got to encapsulate too. Oh, there's some cute bunnies on this one. A little bunny face, a bunny in a hammock, a bunny hugging a carrot. It's on this one. These are like eggs and all right. Let's do Easter then. Let's do it, Tara. I'm just going to encapsulate the nails real quick, and by that I mean I'm going to put a layer of clear acrylic over my nails, just like you would do to your gel nails or your nail polish, right? You put a layer of clear over it. Another reason to do it is it will flatten out your glitters some to give you a smoother surface. Also, also clear acrylic is the strongest acrylic. So you're putting the strongest color on top. That's a good thing. I have my Revel now clear. It's called Vivien. Okay, so let's encapsulate these nails. So again, we're working with dip base. This is the liquid you're going to use the most of because you're doing multiple layers of color.
I don't think it was some surprising testimony. I hear what you're saying. I've read your motion. I'll reread it and read the state's responses.
I think I'm actually going to pour over because this clear is getting kind of low. So we'll just pour over. Now remember, I did do 3 layers of color of this coral pinky color. I really like this color green. Do you guys like it? This duo? Brenda said she wasn't too big on it, I think. I think it's really pretty. Probably one of my favorite duos from them so far. I'll tell you the one I probably disliked the most was last February's dip. It was like a green thermal with a darker glitter. I don't know, the colors just didn't look good on me. But it was like a sage green kind of color. Do you remember that duo, Tara? Oh, you don't like coral? Oh, Patty's here? Where? Oh, hold on. I got to check my comments. Make sure it's on all comments. No, it's not. Hi, Patty. How'd it go? Guess who? Well, I don't know if she's still here. She might be. Kendra, are you still here? She was actually here earlier. I was hoping you'd make the live before it ended, Patty. Hurts to your ear. And they don't, did they give you anything for pain or no? And then one more, whoa, tip that over. Just do the thumb. Just lay flat into this. Again, because these subsequent layers of dip base dry more slowly, a lot of these nails are still a little wet, tacky. So I'm just going back in and laying them flat just to absorb the rest of the base. And brush them off. Okay, so this is what they're looking like now. We're going to activate. If I remember, I said earlier, activator is what cures dip powder. It's if you wanted to switch to gel or whatever, you could put a gel top coat on these nails, cure them, and they will be cured. But then you'd have to do your filing with gel from there on out, but we're using dip liquid, so I'm just going to tell you the dip liquid way. Oh, that sucks, Patty. Did they know that, or did you tell them? So this is the activator. It's a thin liquid, it's clear, and you just want to get a good layer of this over your dip nails to soak in. You want to soak through all layers of dip. So the 2 layers of color we put on the green nails plus our layer of clear, right? And then the 3 layers of color on the pink nails plus the layer of clear. So I usually do two layers here. Okay. Of activator. And then after you apply the activator, you only have to wait 2 minutes for the nails to fully cure, and then they should be ready and you can start filing them. The application went pretty nicely, so filing shouldn't take too long. And then from there, we'll just be deciding what we're doing on the nails. Let me open up this one too, because this is a Easter one. I don't like these. These are stampers they send. So that's where you pick it up, and I don't know what that's for, but I've never used this stamper because most images I pick up are larger than that. Sorry, I hit the camera. There we go. Alrighty. I kind of like that polka dot bunny. Oh my God, look, it's the bunny's butt. That's cute. I like these 3 eggs that are dangling. I could see putting those, like, not all together. I would probably have to put them separately, individually stamp them, but put them a little closer together to fit on that nail, or just do like 2 of them. Maybe I'll do that. Tara, see this image on the bottom corner with the, hi, Alyssa. So see this image on the corner, you guys, with the chicken, the egg? Do you think it would work if I put like yellow at the top here and white at the bottom and then swiped it? Because it's not an outline, it's filled in, so I wouldn't be able to reverse stamp it, you know. I'm trying to figure out what to put on these nails. I was going to do St. Patrick's Day, but now I'm leaning towards Easter. Or spring, something. These are my Easter stamping plates that I have right now. Bless you. I like that little nose with the whiskers and the ears. I think that's cute. I think this little bunny is cute, the polka dot bunny. And I like those eggs, so I just gotta decide. But in the meantime, we were waiting for the nails to finish curing. What do I got in here? Hold on. Those are just flakes. Ooh, you guys. Look at that. Those beads. I might do something with these. Let's see what else I got. These are just loose glitters. Okay. All right, so I might do some stamping and then possibly it would work. Okay, I might try that. She's back. Now the fun can start again. I think I'm going to use some of these beads too. All right, so for filing, you guys, all right. This is a 100, 180 grit file, super thin. Love this file for going around my cuticles. My Hypnotic Nails 100, 180 grit file. Great for shaping the free edge because it's got some stiffness to it, right? Gives you a nice straight line. A buffer. And my Ergo file for around my cuticles, which I'm actually going to start with this today, I think. And the way to check that your nails are ready, if you hear that clack, they're ready. So the Ergo file it hooks right onto the top of your nail here at the cuticle. And all you need to do is rock it back and forth. And it gives you a very nice shape. And you can even come down your side walls a bit with it here. And I mean, that's just stuff it filed out, you know. Okay, move on. Usually I save this for the end, doing it a little in reverse. I'm wondering if I do this, will it save me less time filing with my wooden file, doing my cuticle work? Okay. All right, guys. Looks good. This is from Bonafide Beauty, in case you've never heard me talk about the Ergo file before. If you're doing your own dip nails, I think this is a great tool for perfecting your cuticle lines. You know, if you're just starting out, I wouldn't say run out and buy an Ergo file, you know, but if you find yourself getting into dipping and, you know, learning more about shaping and wanting to just up your game a little bit, then I would say go get the Ergo file. I am going to do a bunny. Oh, do you have to do it outside, Brandis? So Brandis, Bedazzled Nails, who's here, you guys? She makes handmade resin pieces. Let me show you what she made for me. She made me this right here, this palette. Look at the back with all the stars. I just love it. But it's got the purple swirl. Purples and blues, my favorite colors. It's got my handle on it. And then she also, well, I bought these from her, but very reasonably priced. She made me this 3-bottle holder, again with my handle on it, but just how gorgeous is that? It's even got the rubber stoppers on the bottom so it doesn't slide around. It's beautiful. If you are interested in her making you anything, whether you want it personalized or not, she has multiple items, all handmade, that she makes. And she's a stay-at-home mom to a disabled child. So, like, any support you can give her would mean a lot, you know, to her. So she's just a sweetheart. She will go above and beyond to make sure that you're happy with your order. Brandis, what is the Brandis? Aren't they? Brandis, what is the name of your company? I'm so sorry. It's Bedazzled something, right? I just want to give the right info. How do they reach you? How could they contact you if they were interested in talking to you further about getting a piece or something, having a piece made? Girl, you should start doing trays. Nobody's really doing trays. Bedazzled Life is, and I believe it's on Facebook and Instagram. That's her Instagram handle. So you can reach out to her there. Again, her name is Brandis, and tell her Tara sent you. Oh, and I have a discount code for you guys as well if you want to place an order at Bedazzled Life. I believe it's Tara 15. Correct me if I'm wrong, Brandis. I have a whole bunch of new codes I need to write down. I haven't yet. So what I'm doing here is there's a little bit of green dip, not much, but we're just going to file it away with the 100 grit side. So the rough side of this file. Doesn't hurt at all. I don't even know why I went to my thumb like that. I'm all backwards now. All right. So I've used my ergo file. So now I'm just going to go with my thin 100, 180 grit file here. The file straight up and down the sidewall here. Make sure it's smooth on the underside too, so it doesn't snag on anything. Okay. So after I do that, I just want to shape up this nail. It's a stiletto, so I want it more pointy. And that's why I like this thicker file, right? It's got more strength. It's not going to bend on me. And it helps to give me a nice angled line. Okay, so that actually looks good. I'm happy with how this now looks. So same thing here on the ring finger. I like to go around the cuticle, come down the sidewall. A new company, Brandis? Really? Yeah, exactly. This is me getting any dip off of my skin. Okay. Court's done for the day? What the heck? Why? Thought they were on lunch break or something. These all applied really nice. I mean, the coral dip, I had a couple issues. You know, I had to do 3 layers. So this is the one that was, you know, kind of looked a little rough. So I'm just going to smooth it out, just give it a little extra love, and it'll be good as the rest of them. So let's go in and shape the free edges. They're kind of a mess right now, right? You see the bumps and stuff. Okay. That looks good. Mm-hmm. Oh my God, a dragon on the side. Oh, they take a lot of resin, Brandis. I didn't realize. You're gonna have to tell me who it is after. Yeah, Stanley Cup tags are different from jewelry, though. You know. Okay, so again, now that I'm happy with my sidewalls. Mm-hmm. Dominic just asked me if I was almost done. I said, mm-hmm. Yes, we do. We have Fruity Pebbles, we have Cocoa Puffs.
That are like a year old.
They're not even open, Dominic. I swear nothing makes him happy. We thought he was liking Cocoa Puffs. First he was eating Cocoa Pebbles. He was on a Cocoa Pebbles string for a kick for a while. So we were buying those, and then he asked for Cocoa Puffs, and he was eating those. So Nick went and bought 2 boxes of them. Now he doesn't want Cocoa Puffs anymore. Now he wants Cocoa Pebbles again. He's like, I don't like Cocoa Puffs. You just were eating them. He's like, yeah, half a box. And then they were gross. So I'm like, all right. So now we got 2 boxes of that cereal that's not going to get eaten. Again, to shape the index finger or the pointer finger, whatever you call it. I guess Kendra must have left. It didn't take long. She said she got a new to me car. Those were her words, Patty. So she must have got some kind of new car. And then she said she also got something else, and that Timmy's been good to her this month. Ooh, duochromes. You think, Brandis? It's the age. He's going to be 13 next month, you guys. He wants to go to Texas Roadhouse for his birthday. And he's saving up. He wants this. It's the Sea Star S or the Sea Star something. It's a telescope that you control. Like, you can control it from standing next to it or in your house to where you want it to go, what constellation. You type in the constellation or the planet or whatever, and it automatically goes to it. And then you can have it take pictures, and then it layers the photos over one another so you get a better image, you know what I mean? And it takes really good images. And for the price of it and everything, it's like a really good deal. We've watched a ton of review videos on it and stuff. So he really wants that, and he's saving up his money for that, but it's $500. So I told him if he could save up half, we'd pay the other half. And his birthday's coming, so I'm sure he'll get money for his birthday. Okay. Whoops. These look good. Just making sure there's no dry skin, which I always seem to end up having. Yeah, so. Okay. All right. Oh, yeah, I got a buff. Buffing does not take long. If I was using one of those tiny buffing blocks, it would take me forever. But I like these large buffing blocks. They're so much easier to get like a steady rhythm going to buff. Whereas the small ones, I'm constantly falling off the nail with it, and they drive me insane. Yeah, Patty, I know. Yeah, you're right. I mean, I was late because he couldn't find anything he wanted, and then he asked me to make cinnamon toast. I'm like, I'm supposed to go live in 2 minutes. He's like, well, can you just make it for me? So I'm like, all right. But then I couldn't find the cinnamon. I unpacked all my spices. It is not in there. I wonder if I used the last of it. I thought we had a brand new container, but it'll probably turn up after somewhere. Alrighty. Just want to clean this filing dust because I don't want it to get all over me. Alrighty. So now I'm just going to clean off my nails, you guys, with rubbing alcohol and a nail brush. There's nail cleaners you can use, but just as easy to get up and just go rinse your hands. Don't use soap or anything, just rinse them off. But I want to make sure all of that filing residue is off my nails and out of my cuticles. Out of my cuticle lines, I should say. Underneath. Yeah, see right there? Just want to get that pink dip out. Damn it. Okay. All right, so the way I'm going to do this mani is I'm going to activate and top coat the way I would as if I was finishing this mani. And then we'll stamp over the top coat, and then I'm gonna encapsulate that with gel top coat. However, I do think I want to use some of these. I guess I could do them with gel, but they seem to stick pretty well with dip top coat. I was thinking of these green ones here. Yeah, we'll do something with those too. All right, activator. So when you're using dip liquids, you need to put a layer of activator on before you top coat with dip top coat. There's a chemical reaction that happens that dries your dip top coat. So if you forget this step, your nails are never going to dry. The only time you would not have to do this step is if you were using gel liquids to top coat. And a lot of people, women do use gel base and top coat to top coat their dip manis. I'm not going to lie. Dip can be somewhat fickle, but I think it's just getting better and better, especially with small companies. They make them pretty much like that. It's difficult to really mess up, you know? So if you just follow these instructions, you're good. So I usually wait about 30 seconds before wiping. What I'm going to do next is wipe off with a lint-free wipe. Make sure there's no wet activator still on the nails. Super important step. Thank you, India. So you guys, I'm here Monday through Friday, 11 a.m. live. If you missed the live, my shows are always up on my page to watch. And if you're into dip nails, DIY nails, nail art, nails in general, or just want to hang out with some cool chicks, definitely consider subscribing to my channel. We would love to have you be a member of our family. Sorry, guys, just give me a second. Oh, this e-liquid is so good. Alrighty, now dip top coat. The stuff is super shiny, you guys, especially the second layer. So dip gets 2 layers of top coat. So I go 1, 2, 3 strokes for my first layer, and I do 3 strokes for my second layer too, but they want you to keep it quick on your first layer of top coat because it dries super fast. So don't worry if you miss a little spot or something like that, because you're going to do a second layer and you can fix it. Dip top coat dries within 2 minutes. So that's why you don't want to spend too long on one nail because it starts to dry. So I'm going to go right back through and do my second layer, but I'm going to do all my green nails first and then my pink, because I think I'm going to put some gems at the cuticle before we stamp. So I'll save that towards the end. So I have a cuticle stick here to help me pick up my gems. Now I just got to decide where I'm going to put them, right? Can't even tell they're green. think I'm going to do 3 there, and then I'll do the same thing on this one. That's probably my favorite place to put gems, is up at the cuticle. I just like it there, so you'll see me do that now and then. Okay, come on. Okay. I think that looks pretty cute with those there. So now we just got to give them 2 minutes to dry. And then we'll do our stamping. What do you guys think so far? You can't tell that these are green, which is kind of a bummer. They do, Patty. They remind you of something from years ago. Some kind of candy. Saltwater taffy. Maybe I should have used the tealish ones instead of these light green ones. Maybe I should have went with those, but oh well. Okay, so we're just gonna wait for those to dry, like I said. I do think for color, we have to think about, you guys. What color to stamp? I don't even think I'm using anything on this one. I think I was going to use images on this one. Oh, I was thinking about using these eggs, but now that I have, see how they hang? But now that I have gems there, that might not work. Unless I just did one. Maybe I'll do this bunny and then this chickie. That bunny's cute too. We'll see. In the meantime, we'll get our stamping plate and stamper ready. And in order to do that, I just clean off my plate with rubbing alcohol, as well as my stamper with rubbing alcohol. Aw, thanks, Loyalty. Have you guys ever done any nail stamping before? Maybe I'll just do like this bunny and then like those eggs. Because see how the bunny is polka dot and that egg is polka dot? So they kind of match. I would love to kind of do the grass with that egg in it, you know? I just don't know if I could do all that. I think I could. I don't even know though. I only have a gold. I don't have yellow. I have gold stamping polish. So my Chicky would have to be gold, which probably wouldn't matter, right? Just about dry, guys. Hit the like button for me, please, my lovely friends. Okay, so I have some paper towels here just to protect my nail spot a little further. Have a scraper. We're all done with that. And then my polishes, it's just a set. The brand is Butte. I got it off of Amazon. I think it's in my Amazon storefront. It's a 12 set color. So it's got all your basics here, you know, your black, white, gold, silver, red, green, pink, orange, another shade of pink, purple, blue, and a light blue. I am going to try to put the grass on one now with that Chicky. So let's do the grass first. Nope, I think I might have scraped the wrong way because the whole image isn't filled in. There we go. I didn't want to scrape up, but now I might have to, or scrape sideways or something. We'll see. Okay. So see all that extra? There's a couple ways you can remove the extra images. You can do it with a lint-free wipe that has alcohol on it, like I'm doing here, or you can do it with a lint roller, which I do a lot that way too. Okay, so we got our little grass right there. All right. So once you got your first image down, you just want to clean off your plate with alcohol again, same with your stamper. So I'm going to let that dry. Let's figure out what we're putting on the index finger. I think I'm going to do this little bunny. Let's see what we have for bunnies on here. There might be something. There's really cute bunnies on this one. Like with big eyes and stuff. I kind of like this one sitting on the carrot. He's cute. The little one dancing. He's cute. We'll do that one. Sitting there with the carrot. So he's going to have to be all white. Maybe once he's dry, I can use a toothpick or a cuticle stick to paint a little bit of orange in there. So if you find that you're, doing, you're trying to stamp and you do like I'm doing here, you put down your polish, you scrape, and say your image doesn't pick up, try scraping in a different direction. As long as you've cleaned everything and done all the other stuff, if you try scraping in another direction, that could make a difference. Let's see, I'm missing a little bit. I'm going to do it again. It's a pretty good image, but a little bit by the foot is missing. So I'm just going to redo it. Clean that off. Oh, thanks, Patty. I hope it's cute. Okay, let's pick this up. Missed part of his ear. It's all right. I'll fix it. A lot of times I will use a lint roller to clean this up, but because I have a wet lint-free wipe right here, I'm just using that. Okay. I want to try and fix his little ear. I may not be able to do this, but let's try. Okay. That's cute. Now we'll see about painting the carrot, right? With red and, I'm sorry, orange and then green at the top. So he has the green. Let's do that. You guys see? Oh, this is a little more difficult. Okay. Let's grab us some orange. Probably not going to look good on the pink now. It's all right though. I think it might look a little more realistic, you know, but maybe not. Oh, I think that's cute. What do you think, you guys? I think it looks cute. All right, this should be dry, so so we want white and yellow. It's gonna have to be gold. Okay, so I just put it over the part I want to be gold. Really, I want it to be yellow, but you know. All right. Cute. Can't really tell it's a chickie because it's not. Thought, you guys, about this color? maybe I'll just throw a couple of these eggs in the grass. Yeah, I'm going to. I'm going to ombre them. So we'll start with like we'll use this pink. Aqua. Guess there's only going to be 2 colors, I think. There we go. Good enough. All right, so let's swipe. Pick up. No, it doesn't look good. I gotta take it off. That's so because I've already top coated. If you mess up your stamping, you can just use alcohol and it will take it off. So that's really cool. All right, let me see here. Oh shoot, my green smudged a little. Okay. Whatever, I'm gonna do the dancing bunny maybe. Somebody loves you. I like this dancing bunny. Let's do him. Okay. All right. Cute, cute, cute. Okay. All right, so now our stamping is done. I am thinking about, see, these are flowers right here. I'm thinking about kind of making those color. Let's do it. I need a finger rest. That'll work. That's too big. I'm being super picky right now. I just want it to be like even. All right, I'm just gonna leave it like that. They don't look like flowers next to it or anything, but that's all right. You can tell that one's a carrot. So I just gotta wait a couple of minutes just to let the stamping polish dry. They dry fairly quickly. Oh, thanks, Mona J. Bye, Janet. Cat face enthusiast, are you talking about your HIV treatment? I'm so sorry to hear that. But GoFundMe is a different link, so you go there. This is a nail show where we only talk about nails, unless I choose to discuss something else. I find that highly offensive, so you can just take your crap and move on. Guys, can you report this guy for me, or girl, or whatever it is? Don't worry, dude, you already reported. And that's too bad because you're missing out on one hell of a cool show. With lots of people who would probably put you to shame. Thanks, Brett. All right. No more feeding the trolls. What do you think, Brett? Should I do something in this aqua color, like down at the bottom of these, like waves or some kind of stamping design? Or am I just going over the top now? Let's see. I knew you'd love this green. Is there a way for me to get this asshole out of our chat? I've never had anybody so horrible come to one of my lives. And then you think, like, how sad must this person be to have nothing to do but to come to a woman's nail show and talk crap? Like, I kind of feel bad, like, for people like that, you know? Because if you have nothing better to do with your life, really? Like, I don't know. It baffles me. Like, I would never spend time during my day doing something like that. All right, let's see if I can find anything that I like. This says, look, I got a horseshoe. I totally forgot about that. And this says lucky. No, he's right here. He's out here. It's definitely not him. And my child would never ever talk to me that way. Nasty troll. Oh yeah, I don't want to do lucky. This is Easter. What am I thinking? My bad. I'm not even talking about play with cards. This is a nail show. I do nails. These are called stamping plates. Genius. Hmm. Oh no, I bumped it. Shoot. I know. Cards. I think I need to. Is that what that princess girl was asking? About being a moderator? I didn't understand what she was asking me to be. Did you? I messed up my orange. It's smudged. Well, actually, the green smudged. Okay. Dominic's mad his bedroom doesn't have a lock on it. Ours does, though, thank God. The green smudged into my orange. You know what that looks like, green and orange together, so I'm trying to fix it. Let's see. I'll get it. I'm not giving up. All right. I think that's pretty good. Okay, that looks better. Yeah, Patty, you want to be my mod? Jelly beans? What's jelly beans? I think we'll just. Oh, I smudged that one too. I'm being horrible, you guys. All right. I ended up erasing this whole thing. All right, I got to stamp this bunny one more time. Should I do them in white again, or should I? Yeah, I'll just stamp them in white like the other one. Oh my God, there's a bunny racing on a carrot. Maybe I'll take him. He looks kind of, I don't know. Maybe I'll do this. Bunny loves you. I thought it said some bunny loves you, but it says loves you. Then there's some bunnies that look like they're about to get it on. All right. I messed it up again. And now I have to erase the whole thing. Shit, that sucks. That doesn't usually happen to me, guys. Usually I just stamp and I don't add any more color to it, and that just slowed down the drying, and then I wasn't paying attention and bumped it a couple times. So we gotta redo that. I may not add the extra colors to it. Just do this as quickly as I can here. Cute little bunnies kissing. All right, we'll do this. Some bunny loves you. Bunny loves you. Okay. Cute. Okay, and then we're going to use. I was going to use the two bunnies that I cut on. And the rollers are cool too because you can get really close to the image without removing it if you're careful, you know. But it works. They work well. All right, I think we'll leave them like that. Bunny sprinkling jelly beans. What a friggin' asshole, huh? I gotta tell you, I mean, we've had some trolls in here, but he was by far the worst. The stuff that he was saying, it was so hard for me not to go off. But at the same time, I couldn't ignore it. What a piece of crap that person was. I'm assuming it's a guy because who else would talk like that? Oh my God, it's still here. I know. Well, hey, he's giving me the view, so thanks for the view, dude. Chick, whatever you are. I'm guessing you're a guy because you don't seem to know jack shit about nails. You thought we were playing cards. All right, guys, let's wrap this up. Alrighty. I am worried these are not dry yet, you guys. So I do want to give them like a minute longer. We are just going to be sealing them in with gel top coat, which kind of glides over it anyway, so it doesn't have to be completely dry. And don't forget, these colors are February's Revelist Club dips. So they're only available to members of the Revelist Club. However, they have literally hundreds of dips to choose from. You can save 20% with code RN Tara 2022 0. Yeah, what does that mean? Your sidewalls, like at the end down here, they're curving under, or up higher? I'm going to seal these in with a 2-in-1 gel top coat from Cosmic Nails. I'm going to skip the gems and just go around them since they've already been attached. And you can see this gel is just lightly going over the image and not smudging it. I do cap my free edges when I use gel. Okay, I see a couple little, there we go. Cute. Okay, we're just gonna cure those 2 gel nails for a minute in the lamp. And then we can put some cuticle oil and some rings on. And then I gotta get ready to go to take Dominic to the doctor. At the end, Brandis? Oh my God. Send a picture to the group so we can see. So this morning, oh no, it was yesterday, right? When I used Mediterranean Coast from Happy Cuticle Company. It smelled so good. Let's use the Vanilla Blossom Balm today because I don't think I've used the balm yet on the live. Here's what the nails look like. You can see they are dry up in the cuticle area. So Now, the issue I have with balms, they can, depending on the temperature of the air around you, can be difficult to get going. So, what I like to do, hold on, not stuck there, stuck in my nail. All right. What I like to do is use my knuckle and put it on. And as it warms up, it softens and just melts right into your hand. And this is Vanilla Blossom. Now it does smell like vanilla, but not just vanilla. I smell musk lake and sandalwood, little bit of like some kind of floral. I don't know if it's jasmine or what she puts in it, but everything in it is all natural, handmade in Southern Cali, Brandis. And I've been super happy with this balm. I really like it. The scent lasts for a long time. So do her oils. The scent lasts for a long time. But like if I was going to compare it to Grimes Ridge, her stuff is lighter, Grimes Ridge is definitely very heavy on scents. Her stuff is lighter, absorbs really quick, but I'm happy with it. I really like it. And she has 6 new seasonal scents dropping on March 1st, and this is Happy Cuticle Company. I have 3 of them. So I have Vanilla Blossom, yum. Mediterranean Coast, you guys. This one smells so good. It's like a sea breeze with a little bit of flower. It just smells really nice. And then Florista is literally like walking through a flower garden or flower market, So they're great. I know she's got another one that's called Salt and Sea, I think. I can't think of the other 2 offhand. But all of them smell and sound great. So sorry, I have a little orange. All right. Okay. Now we need a sleeve. I think I'm going to go white again. Which one, guys? This sleeve I got off of Temu. They come as a set of 2, and I swear they were like 97 cents or something. Very, very inexpensive. I'm going to do silver jewelry today. Ooh, my gems are going to get in the way, I think. Kinda. I don't think I'm going to wear that ring because of the gems. This one, Patty, I finally found this ring, but it's not gonna, will it fit? I don't think it's gonna fit because of my gems. Got it. Love this ring. It's one of my favorites, and it went missing for a while. Am I wearing it upside down? I feel like I am. But I do love it. It reminds me of like a tree branch or something, And we'll use that. Maybe. What else do I got? I have some rings like sitting out here, And then some are in my jewelry box. All right, let's try if I flip it. I'll probably just leave these rings for today. Very springy. That would be weird, Brandis, if your nails are shrinking. Really? Tara? Aw, thanks, guys. I really love these colors. Tara, I'm going to send you some of them, okay? Janet, I know I'm still going to send you Rudy, and I'm going to be sending them out soon because Nick can mail stuff from work. He can ship stuff from work now, so I'm going to have him send all your guys' stuff like that. Yeah, so again, these are Revel Nails February Revelist Club Dips. I'm not sure if the Revelist Club is open for like taking on new subscribers or not. I'm not quite sure. If you don't follow Revel Nail on Instagram, definitely give them a follow. They are one of the biggest names in dipping, definitely one of the most successful companies out there. And don't forget, you can save on your Revel Nail order with code RN Tara, TARA 20220. So 20220. I hope everybody has a wonderful day. Thank you so much to my ladies for being here, for your support, and everybody else who stopped by today. We love having new people. So I will be back again tomorrow, same time, about 11 o'clock, for another episode of the Daily Nail, and we would love to see you back here. Besides that asshole, but everybody else come back. Have a great day, guys. Bye.